Welcome to our lesson on the human endocrine system. The key questions for today are 1. What are hormones? 2. Where are they produced? 3. What is the endocrine system? 4. What is a master gland? 5. How is the endocrine system different to the nervous system? The key words you'll need to know are hormone, bloodstream, gland, pituitary gland, adrenal. The human endocrine system includes many glands that produce and secrete hormones. Hormones are chemical messengers that cause a response in a target organ or cell of the body. Most hormones are proteins, but not all of them. Each gland in the endocrine system makes a specific hormone or group of hormones. Task: draw a diagram of the endocrine systems to ensure you know the position of all of the glands. Annotate your diagram with the hormones that each gland produces. The testes in those with male anatomy produce a hormone called testosterone. This is the sex hormone. It's responsible for the development of secondary sex characteristics that occurs during puberty. The ovaries in those with female anatomy produce estrogen and progesterone. These are also responsible for changes that occur during puberty. The pituitary gland also produces hormones associated with the menstrual cycle. These are follicle-stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. The adrenal gland produces adrenaline, which is responsible for the fight or flight response. The thyroid produces thyroxine, which is responsible for metabolic rate. The pancreas produces hormones that control blood glucose levels, called insulin and glucagon. The pituitary gland produces growth hormone. The pituitary gland is called a master gland. Task: why do you think the pituitary gland is called a master gland? The pituitary gland produces many different types of hormone and controls other glands by releasing hormones that affect them. For example, it produces hormones to stimulate the ovaries and thyroid glands to produce different hormones. Task: what is the name of the gland positioned in the brain? The pituitary gland is found in the brain. Extension: what do you think would cause a quicker reaction, the endocrine system or the nervous system? The response of the nervous system is much quicker than the endocrine system, as the messages are sent as electrical impulses rather than in the bloodstream. However, the effects of the hormones in the endocrine system are longer lasting. Task: explain how a reflex action is different to a hormonal response. Reflex actions occur more quickly and their effects last only over a short time, whereas a hormonal response is slower but longer lasting. A reflex action also involves electrical impulses carried in nerves, whereas a hormonal response involves hormones carried in the blood. A reflex action also only affects one part of the body, but a hormonal response could affect several target organs.